Trying a new coffee shop this morning. Not because the coffee's supposed to be better,
but because it's cheap.
I heard the espresso maker going for a cheap coffee, which is always a good sign. Better than powdered coffee.
Yeah.
Look how big this piece of bread is. That's like 2 of my hands. Ham and cheese croissant. The biggest piece of bread I've ever seen. All of this for like less than $4? My kind of breakfast. Coffee get you going this morning?
Today we are doing something extremely original. We're renting motorbikes and driving to a waterfall.
I didn't even have to talk you into it this time. I'm excited about today though. I think it should be a lot better ride than our ride to the Sticky Waterfalls. It's only 45 minutes away and everything around here is absolutely beautiful. The city is really small, so I can't imagine that it's gonna be as hot and crowded as our last motorbike ride. Look at this street. I've also read about some motorbike scams here in Laos. So I've done some research and found what I think is a very reputable shop. So we're taking about a 15-minute walk to go to the good motorbike shop. There is one thing that could make today's bike ride a little more interesting than the rest. Google Maps doesn't work here. Or our phone service doesn't work here, so we don't have Google Maps. But I looked at it last night, it seems like there's just like one main road that runs by the river, and then at some point we have to take one left. Assuming there's a sign or something, I'm feeling pretty good about it.
Alright.
That's the motorbike place I read about online. We attempted to rent a motorbike at the legitimate looking place on the main street and have been pointed down this small alleyway to go talk to his boss.
Turn on first. Oh no! Forgot a step. This one's called Save the Bike. Good job, Nate. We got it! We're going!
Nice. We made it!
We're here!
Safe and sound. I'd say that was one of the better motorbike rides. Would you agree? There were some very large vehicles that we were passing, but besides that, felt pretty safe the whole time, and it was beautiful.
There's a bear rescue center on this trail. It said to look out for signs of a bear.
I see signs of a bear. A cage, tires to play with. Oh, and a bear. There are definitely bears here.
What?
Free the bears! These are the most active caged animals I've ever seen.
Hi, let me see. Oh, it's like a hammock. Give me a hammock.
He is totally gonna lay in the bear hammock. I believe this is why the bears being in cages is considered helpful. Whoa, so blue. You can like feel cool air coming off of it. It's so clear. How's the water?
Freezing!
based on the amount of people that are at the next level of the waterfall, I'd say it's a lot prettier than that. And I would be right.
Wow.
They just keep going. This has got to be like the 5th level, and they just keep getting prettier. Can I keep going?
Yeah.
And there you have it. We've almost made it to the grand finale. If I had to guess, this sign says the grand finale.
Prettiest waterfall I've ever seen. I could stare at it forever.
We have been staring at it for a long time.
We've been sitting here a while.
Kara wouldn't let us leave. See those people right there? Before we came, I did a little bit of research, and I learned that you're not supposed to go on top of the big waterfall, but if you're willing to try, there's a way. So that's what we're doing next.
So we're going. Nice. Yay.
We're in.
We're in.
Quickly away from the do not enter sign. That's where we started. We're doing it. We're gonna go sit on the edge of the waterfall when in Laos.
I guess so.
Switch into the GoPro.
Here we go.
You nervous?
Yes. I don't know if I can do it. I'm freaking out.
Should we just jump in first?
No.
I feel like we should. Alright, I'm gonna do it. You gotta come with.
It's gonna be so cold.
Don't leave me in the cold water by myself. You ready?
No. Wait, no.
Get in it, it's freezing. Do you not want to do it because it's cold or because you're scared?
Go.
Do it. Do it.
I don't want my hair to get wet.
Jump, you weenie.
I don't want my hair
Okay.
to get wet because it's freezing. Ah! So cold. Swim to the sun. Ah! It's like nature's infinity pool.
Yeah. None of the modern safety features built in.
I cannot believe we're at the top of this crazy waterfall. Ready?
Yeah.
Set. Oh, I'm so cold. I can't.
Don't go too fast.
We made it! Hold on to the rock. Oh my God. My mom would not approve of this. Sorry, Mommy.
That was a bad influence, Missy, I'm sorry.
This is awesome. That was totally worth it. I'm so glad Nate peer pressured me. Trying to get out of here before the police come get us.
So far, we have successfully not died on the waterfall. And as long as we make it out before we get in trouble, very successful trip. I will say, most of the time, I'm a rule follower. It was just too tempting this time. When else do you have the chance
Swim in a natural infinity kiddie pool with a waterfall behind you.
Was much safer than it looked, Mom. Quickly, we're almost in the clear.
Oh, I think I got it.
I feel like we need to give credit where credit is due. We saw another YouTuber, Mari Johnson, do this with some of her friends, and that's how we got the idea.
I never would have been brave enough to climb back there if she hadn't done it first.
Thanks, Mari. We'll link your video below.
I think there was a mosquito in the bed last night. I have 4 bug bites on my leg. 1, 2, 3, 4.
She actually came out of the bathroom this morning and said, "Nice knowing you. I definitely have malaria. I'm gonna die."
Oh, really photoshopped into this.
Is she wearing clothes?
She's totally photoshopped.
She was not actually at this dinner.
They were trying to show diversity.
You want a Coke? Oh, okay. It's a Care Bear! A Care Bear! I'm pretty sure they're just dogs. They're just big fuzzy dogs and they play them off as bears because that sounds better. I'm very falling on top of your head today. Love that vine.
What?
Oh, hair's caught in the ball dry. There you go.
Look. Woo!
You alright?
Sorry. Hi, Mr. Cow. There's a little mud bath today.
If you need to rent a motorbike in this city, this is the place to do it. That's the one we got. This is not a paid endorsement. I just like them.